Do you love hearts? I love hearts. If you've been with me very long, you know how much I love hearts. Well, today I wanted to give us some practical ways so that we could use this heart in our gift giving and our gift wrapping, also in our junk journaling, art journaling, glue books, and things like that, that we do when we're not slow stitching. Now, these are created on a paper backing. That makes them perfect for gluing, for instance, inside of your junk journals or your art journals, things like that. Very easy to do. Picking a nice background fabric, something with interest. That's all I did on this one. And then put some eyelash trim and a little fringy stuff right here. That's all that this is. Now this again is picking a pretty fabric on the background. Took a little bit of my snippet strip, put it there, the little bit of lacy stuff here, a silk flower blossom, little embellishments, and just some loose threads sewn under that for a little hang down there. But isn't that pretty? Now, obviously, we can see how easy that would be with the paper backing to glue it into our junk journals and things like that. When I would use it in my junk journal, I would glue it starting on the outside here down and leave the top so that it became open, so it became a pocket. That's how I would use it in mine. Now on gift wrapping embellishment, this is really cool. I've done this before, and I get more compliments on this than I do the gift. So that's funny, isn't it? But anyway, I do the same thing. I just put a simple solid wrapping paper or tissue paper or whatever, and then a simple ribbon and a solid color normally, and I cross that and usually make a bow, and then in the one of the quarter areas I'll stick this and I'll glue it down. Again, I will glue it from the middle sides down, leave the top open, because then I make a little tag. This is just a little piece of cardstock with a little fabric on it, embellished a little bit. I could put a little note or a name in here, and then I can stick this under there and it'll be glued down, and that will be the embellishment with the gift tag. Okay, so that's a really cute way to use up our scraps and just have fun embellishing and doing all kinds of things like that. Now, basically, it's dead simple. You're going to start with a heart shape that you like. I found this piece of fabric. I liked it. So I went ahead and took it to the machine and sewed that onto the back side. Now I'm just going to take my pinking shears, and from the back side, so I can see it well, I'm just going to cut this out, leaving a little edge around the outside. How wide you leave it is just a personal choice. You know, it's just whatever feels right to you. It can be wide, it can be small, it can be flush as far as that's concerned. Whatever you want to do. Okay. Now, there's our piece. Now, how am I going to embellish it? Well, with this one, I prepared in advance one of these little flower motifs here. I thought that was pretty cool. I could put that right there. Then I took some eyelash trim And what I did was I just cut a section and folded it over and folded it over again. And I will cut this one so that all the ends are free. But I will take this part up here and I will tuck it under there so that it just hangs down, and I will sew this on the machine. All right, so if you'll hang on a minute, I'll be right back. Okay, that is so simple. Now, as you see, I've done this on the machine. I just sewed around that, and when I did, it caught this underneath, and it's all there, and everything is gluable and ready to go. And what a pretty little embellishment to a package that you've wrapped. It really will put the pizzazz in that, or add it to a junk journal page. Won't that be gorgeous? And remember, if you wanted to use it as a pocket, only glue from the center down on the outside edges, okay? That leaves all of this area loose so that you can stick things in there. That'll be just really easy to do, like just stick something like that in there, you know, as a pocket, okay? Now, let's look at them all together. These take little or no time sewing them on the sewing machine. You can put one together in 15 minutes for sure. Especially if you've already got your fabrics out, you've got a couple of embellishment items out, you've got your paper hearts cut out, just sewing them down and finish them up. I mean, it's a 15-minute job or less. And so you can make a lot of these at one sitting. You just mass make them and stick them in a drawer, and they're ready for your next package or your next journaling adventure. So I hope you enjoy that, and don't forget to make some cute little tags to go in there. If that was glued down, that would hold it good. You can make them any way you want to. I just wanted to make one that opened up like a little book, and it will actually go with this one here. All right. So just have fun with it and be creative. Use your scrap yarns and trims and loose threads and pieces of leftover floral flowers and just whatever you have. Just use it to embellish these wonderful hearts. Double duty them. Make them work for you in all kinds of ways. Till next time, remember, we're staying scrap happy.